Look at all those cool cars. That's San Benito County, Hollister in the 1950s. So Dan Valcazar here, by the way. Dan Valcazar, candidate for San Benito County Supervisor, District 4. Like to follow in the footsteps of Jim Gilio. He's doing a great job, but he had to step back. I don't want us to go backwards. I want us to go forwards. So this video, I'm going to discuss growth, no growth. And I have this background just to remind you. I'm going to have you imagine something here and talk a little bit about this. So I don't think, for the purposes of this video, that it's really growth, no growth. I really believe it's preserve tradition and control the growth. Preserve tradition and control the growth. So for those of you who know where Montessorino is, for example, between Los Gatos and Saratoga, I ask people, do you want to live there? And most people say, yeah, I'd love to live there. I say, why? Oh, beautiful homes, big yards, you can't even see it from the street, beautiful properties. My point is, there's boundaries. If you want to live there, there's boundaries, there's rules. Same with Los Gatos, Saratoga, any nice area. So let's talk about San Benito County. Let's say we have proper boundaries and we say all are welcome so long as you fit within these boundaries, which brings me to things like clean water, clean air, respect. I'll tell you one of the things I like in the 12 years I've lived here, Halloween. The little kids come up, trick or treat, give them some candy, come to my house. I give the whole bars, okay? I give them their candy, they're all happy. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Happy Halloween. I remember this one. Little kid comes up with his grandfather, give him his candy. Then the grandfather says, thank you, sir. Happy Halloween. I thought, man, we don't want to lose that. People are so respectful. Somebody's teaching them that, and it's you guys. Okay, so we don't want to lose the tradition, right? So, hey, you're welcome. So long as you fit, as long as you can fit into what our boundaries, we can control the growth, control what happens, and move our county both forward and with the preservation of traditions. So here's the question I'd ask people. Where's the horses? Where are the horses that are walking down San Benito Street? I'm halfway kidding. Well, my point is, there's no place for these big trailers full of horses to pull up conveniently and take their horse out and walk them down the street. Or there's no steel bars or whatever you want to tie them up. And I'm halfway kidding, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Same with the cattle and everything else. We already have the farmer's market, right? Well, anyway, here's what I want you to imagine. This is the way I look at it. Let's say that we have a parade twice a year. And the reason for the parade is so that you can actually hear, see, touch, feel us, San Benito County. When you watch the parade, and it'd be like everybody knows it's on July 2nd or the Sunday before July 4th or every November something, whatever it is, we just come on out, grab your popcorn, grab your little lawn chair, whatever. We line up along San Benito Street or wherever in the county, and we have a little parade. And we look at it and we say, this is us. Okay, so if for some reason the fire department got a new fire truck, here it comes. This is our fire department. Then the high school band goes by. Sound great. Yay. Our school's doing great, or our schools are doing great. But let's say one year you're sitting there and the band goes by. They're not sound so good. I used to play trumpet. I like music. And you can tell in tune, out of tune, ahead of them, out of sync with their steps, their music, who's counting correctly. Anyway, if it's not going so well, we go visit the high school music teacher and talk about how we would like our music to sound just nice. Anyway, every time we have the parade, this is us. You see horses, you see cattle, you see people, you see smiles, you see innovation, you see whatever it is, this is us. If you don't like what you see, we're going to talk about it, but it will be a reminder, a physical experience as to who we are, preserve tradition, and control growth. So say you have a new business, new employees, new something coming on, guess what? There's going to be somebody coming along, maybe they're a sponsor. Who's the mayor? Who's the county supervisor of District 4? Hopefully Dan Valcazar. Anyway, so I want to talk a little about that issue. It's a big deal, right? The polls say 50-50. Half are no growth, half are growth. And they're mad at each other. They shouldn't be mad at each other. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but we want to talk about it. What should we do? And I believe everybody can be happy if we preserve what we like, but move forward, because every town and city I've ever lived in, it just organically grows. So you really can't stop growth, but you can certainly control it. So that's my little piece on growth. I hope you like it and consider some of what I had to say. Please vote for me for San Benito County Supervisor District 4. Thanks for watching.